We were just actually talking about how we feel so lucky to be hosting this event because this is a cause so near and dear to our hearts. We were just talking about how, you know, you never wake up thinking you're gonna need medical care, right? Like, I'm sure everyone can look around and go, okay, I woke up this morning, I had my day at meetings, I knew I was coming to this gala, but you never imagined you'd wake up and get into an accident, or your child will become ill, or maybe a loved one has a heart attack. And then all of a sudden now you need the best medical care possible at a moment's notice, and that's when you really appreciate being able to live in a place like Oakville, where we have one of the best hospitals here. So it's such an important cause for all of us.
So true.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's how you start an award show. How are you doing tonight? Make some noise! I love that it feels like the after party before the award show, right? So weren't the amazing dancers so fantastic? Can we give a round of applause for Azuka and the dance crew? I know, they're so good. I didn't want them to go. I was like, can you just stand with me and dance the entire time? And by the way, thank you to everybody that was dancing with them. I know, I was like, will they dance, will they not? That was fun, right? Yes! All right, folks, my name is Amin Dhillon, and let me officially welcome you all to the first ever Ontario Hair and Beauty Awards. I know I don't have to tell you this, but there is so much talent in the hair and beauty industry, right? Make some noise for yourselves. And tonight it's all about you. We are celebrating you, the people that are hair and beauty specialists, our salons, our technicians, and more that help make us feel and look like $1,000,000. Tonight we recognize the hairstylist that makes you look and feel like you're ready to strut on the catwalk. The salon that consistently provides an excellent atmosphere. The talented newcomer in the industry, or somebody that's dedicated their entire life to it. These awards provide a platform to thank those in the hair and beauty industry, and letting them know that their good work doesn't go unnoticed. That's why tonight we have 23 amazing awards to present, recognizing everyone from the salons to the talented individuals who work within them. It's time to acknowledge that they really do help make the world a more beautiful place to live in. Make some noise if you agree with that. Okay, so like I mentioned, we have 23 awards tonight. That's a lot. So we're gonna start and we're gonna take a little break in the middle and then we're gonna continue on. So right now, we're gonna begin with the following categories. By the way, if I call it your category, feel free to make some noise, okay? So tonight we're presenting Makeup Specialist of the Year, Color Technician of the Year, Brow Bar of the Year, Skin Clinic of the Year, Hair Extensions Specialist of the Year, Best of Ottawa, Best Customer Experience. Oh, thank you to that one person. One person was nominated for Best Customer Experience. Fantastic. I hope you win. Stylist of the Year, Best of Hamilton, Best of London. Oh, London is here, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing tonight? Make some noise for the ladies. That's what I like. Ladies, are you feeling the love? Yes. Folks, welcome to Miss India Worldwide Canada 2019. My name is Amin Dhillon, and I will be your co-MC for tonight's event. Now, this event is especially special for me because I'm actually a former Miss India Worldwide Canada 2010. So, ladies, it wasn't too long ago that I was standing in your shoes on a stage very similar to this. And I can say firsthand, this pageant was an amazing experience, and it really changed my life. Because of the pageant, I got to represent my country in Africa. I got to make lifelong relationships with the girls. Most importantly, it gave me a platform to figure out my dreams and goals. So some of you may know what you want to do. You will figure it out if you don't. But because of the pageant, and I mean this, it's why I'm a full-time TV host now, and I actually get to host events like this one here tonight. So, ladies, I know you're probably feeling nervous, yes? Really excited, but I just want you to know that everyone here is so proud of you for being a part of this pageant, and we can't wait to see how you use this platform to pursue your own dreams and goals. And
ladies and gentlemen,
here he is, Jazzy B!
So we want to start off the show by introducing you to our founder and director of the first ever Global Gujarati Awards. Everyone, please turn to the screens and learn a little bit more about our founder and director, Vipul Jani. It's the Media Award. And I'm so glad to announce that Mr. C.B. Patel is our award recipient. We're going to give the award for excellence in healthcare, and the award goes to Dr. Vikram Shah.
Welcome to ATN. I'm your host, Amin Dhillon, and right now I'm at the largest outdoor South Asian concert, and it takes place right here in Toronto. That's right, I'm at the 8th annual Desi Fest. Now, if you've never been, it's 12 hours of non-stop music, everything from traditional like Bhangra to fusion and everything in between. And of course, we're getting you the front row seat. But first, let's get up close and personal with some of the stars. Continuing to talk to some of the people checking on Desi Fest. Honey, what's your name?
Manisha.
All right, so how many years have you been coming to Desi Fest?
This is my second year.
Second year.
Yeah.
And what brings you back?
It's just loud music and just you can to play with your community and like you just enjoy, right?
Okay, so of course it's all about music today. We've got lots of different types. What is your favorite type of music to listen to? Bhangra. Why is that?
It's just like it's full of music, full of life. Like you just love to play, like you just love to dance. Like as soon as music is on, you just love to dance.
Here we are, the big day. You can hear the music, you can hear the crowd, the energy's out there. I want to find out how you're feeling today.
It's good. I'm a little sick,
No.
but I don't care. We're here partying. We do this once a year. I don't care if I lose my voice. I love it.
Actually, losing your voice is a sign of a really good time. So, which artists have really stood out to you that you've been like, wow, they really brought it this year? Also, we need to see the personal side to you. You know, we see you on stage, we see you with the shades, all cool, collected, losing your voice. I want you to give us some tips. So, we're obviously going to show some of the performances to our viewers. So, what is a dance move that you can teach me, teach the audience that every year is like super popular? Come on, I saw you dancing out there. Show us some moves. Show us some moves. Let's see your moves.
It's simple, man. It's all about the hips this week. So all we gotta do is take it, and you're like, bump, 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 bump. And that's why they don't let me dance on stage.
Okay, I feel like our viewers can do that again, so let's freeze frame that and have him do that. So it's all about the hips. It's all about the hips, I love it. All right, so we have embarrassed him enough, so we will let him get back on stage. And of course, you're gonna be back next year, right? So let's talk to people about how to make sure to come out and stay connected.
Yeah.
All right, the Culture Shock Boys are here with special guest, Mishi. So let's talk about, we're here at Desi Fest. First of all, we're bringing a beautiful lady with us, so do you have a special treat for us?
Okay, Mishi Me was on the big Raptors anthem track we did.
Blast it off, I love that. All right, let's talk to your bandmates here. They look like bodyguards right now, I love it. How you doing, honey? How's everything with you? What's good with you?
It's been a while. How are you? How are
I
you?
don't return my calls anymore.
It's.
Changed his number, it's getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
Too many.
That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is.
But maybe share some stories. You know, you guys have been traveling. Any new travel stories that are funny you want to share with us?
This entire summer's booked off for us.
Welcome to ATN. I'm your host, Amin Dhillon, and it's Sikh Heritage Month here in Ontario. And what better way to celebrate the rich environment, Sikh history and culture here in Canada than at the annual Sikh Centennial Gala. Now, this gala brings out the who's who of the community. You'll see celebrities, you'll see politicians, you'll see special guests, and tonight's 3 honorees. Now, these honorees have been selected because they come from different backgrounds, but the one thing they all have in common is they've made a very big contribution to Canadian society. Welcome to ATN. I'm your host, Amin Dhillon, and tonight I'm here at the annual Anoki Awards. Well, they'll be honoring the who's who in the South Asian community and many different industries, including music and fashion. And of course, here at ATN, we are here on the red carpet to get you the exclusive access to all of the stars. Let's take a look at ATN's special presentation of the Anoki Awards. Tonight, I am honored to be presenting the Part 2 of the Crusader Awards category for the Anoki Awards. The first honoree in this category is Upala Chandrasekhara.
UPLA is a public figure crusader, an advocate for anti-oppression, anti-racism, and mental health. A social worker and active community member in Toronto with over 15 years of experience in the health sector, UPLA has worked on the front lines to provide direct support to individuals and families with mental health and addiction issues, in addition to supporting the development of mental health programs province-wide. UPLA has also worked to implement the national strategy to address mental health across Canada and is currently the Vice Chair of the Canadian Mental Health Commission of Canada.
Well, everybody, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Amin Dhillon. I'm a proud Winnipegger. Love to be in my hometown here. I'm a TV host and blogger. Closer to finding out who our big winners are this year. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
We need some time for that, so what we're going to do now is just take some time to acknowledge. Earlier we acknowledged the organizers and the amazing staff that has been helping to put together this event, but this event also would not be complete without our generous support of our sponsors. And so
All right, everyone, can I get you to make some noise for our ladies here vying for Mrs. Asia Global Manitoba? Make some noise.
I thought you were amazing. You kept the audience engaged and you just kept it like happy and light, and I thought you did a great job.
Amin, I just wanted to congratulate you on an amazing job at emceeing, and I felt like you've been doing it forever and you had amazing saves and you were phenomenal with it. So if anyone's looking for an MC for their events, please contact Amin.
You know Amin, and you did an amazing job, and I was looking at it that you were just amazing, stunning.
And you did an amazing job. Amin, you made the night like 10 times better for us. You were entertainment at its finest.